The entire experience of Christmas was so different. I think we got to slow down. We got to do the things with our family during that hard time. I mean, I was struggling emotionally. I had, with depression and stuff, and things with business were rough. And so those times during the holiday season where you're wrapping presents and getting gifts and doing all the things, that was taken off our plate. So even though things were tough, we still had the time to bake cookies with our kids and watch a Christmas movie and sit together and talk about how God is good. And so it highlighted the darkest season. It felt like for us, God highlighted that. So I was really grateful. Well, we heard about HopeMatch through our church, and it sounded like an amazing organization we wanted to partner with. And so we had heard about the idea of sponsoring a family for Christmas. And so we towed that idea for a really long time, even despite struggling with some financial burdens of our own. We wanted to kind of show our kids how to serve others outside of, that are in our community. We actually decided that we were going to sponsor a family, and then I think it was not even a week later, got a phone call that we were being sponsored, and I was like, wait, what? How come? And what I guess I didn't really understand about HopeMatch was that they work with this small, minute group that kind of goes unnoticed during these hard times. Where we were struggling financially for a while because my guy here had been let go of a few positions, and while we were paying our bills, we really weren't saving for Christmas. And it was as we were getting closer and closer to Christmas, the idea of Christmas kept getting farther and farther away. So when we got that call, I was really hesitant because it's hard to accept help. It's hard to be vulnerable.
That was a weird call. If I could just jump in, I forget what was going on. I was trying to chat with you about something, and Amy was pacing around in a room. She's like, "Nope, I can't talk to you right now." And she's on the phone for a while, and I didn't know what was going on, and she came out completely floored on what had happened.
And wet-faced.
Yeah. And I thought it was, I kind of work in a digital space, so I deal a lot with internet and course founders and CEOs and people who are building things in an online space. So my first reaction was that sounds kind of scammy. Do you know what I mean? What do you mean people want to? That was my first reaction.
We were resigned to the fact that our Christmas was going to be very small, and we had that conversation with our kids. And so for God to kind of come in and love on us that way was really amazing. And what I think was even more amazing was the fact that there was still a bit of me that was reluctant, and I said yes anyway, but things got worse as we headed into Christmas. Mm-hmm. So had I not felt that nudge and listened to that nudge and said yes, Christmas really might not have happened. Mm-hmm. And I'm grateful for it because, we have a 5th grader, and she's in that stage of life where what does Santa really look like? And I'm going to stay up late. So for me, I think the amazing thing this past Christmas was the fact that the magic of Christmas was absolutely 100% all around us. You know that feeling you feel on Christmas morning when you were a kid and you opened up presents and you really didn't know? We felt that. We had that, and it was so. Mm-hmm. It was like we were giggling and we were excited, and it was a really amazing time, and even to be doing that with our kids' gifts too, because what typically they get and stuff. So I was really most grateful for that experience. Was the actual Christmas morning, the magic of Christmas morning that I haven't experienced in years.